Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Sanutha and I create content on productivity, personal growth, organization and a lot more. This video is a little bit different from what I usually film because this doesn't have anything like productivity or organization. So I recently read the book Life's Amazing Secrets by Gaur Gopal Das. And it is really one of the best self-help books that everyone must read. Even though I don't have the physical format of the book, I read it in the form of an ebook. First off, if you don't know who Gaur Gopal Das is, he is an Indian monk and a former Hewlett Packard engineer turned coach. Gaur Gopal Das is also a well-known Indian lifestyle and a motivational speaker. He also has a YouTube channel with almost 3 million subscribers where he posts a lot of motivating and inspiring talks. And a lot more on spirituality, purpose, mind, happiness, etc. There are a lot of popular videos of Gaur Gopal Das on YouTube that one must watch for a better life. But one of them is with the title Then Why Worry, which is so meaningful and life-changing. I'll put all the links in the description below, you can give it a watch later. So, I know I'm really late on reading this book because this was published on September 17, 2018, almost 2 years ago. But that's okay because I'm glad I got to read this book at least now, because there are a lot of life lessons that one must go through. So, as I went through all of those lessons, I thought why not I share that with you guys too. So today I am here with 5 amazing life lessons that I learned from the book Life's Amazing Secrets by Gaur Gopal Das. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first life lesson is being grateful. Most of us already know that gratitude is one of the most essential aspects of our lives. And that's what Gaur Gopal Das says us too. Yes, it is not at all a right thing if we say that we are too busy to be grateful. Because gratitude is not just a feeling, rather it is an ongoing process. We should always know to press pause and reflect on whatever we are grateful for. And seeking positive in every single situation is very important, and also we have to be thankful for it. And when it is said to be thankful, it is not just saying that 2 words of thank you. You have to really mean it, and that is what gratitude is. So always learn to seek positivity and also be grateful for every single thing you have. And the second one is being sensitive. Yes, since our childhood, we have been taught that there are 2 types of things, living things and non-living things. And we have always thought that living things are the ones which breathe and which are to be respected. But we have never thought that the non-living things also should be respected. Okay, if not you, I have not been taught that as a kid. But that is where a lot of us go wrong, because treating inanimate object also with respect is very important, is what Gaur Gopal Das says. Yes, there is an incident in the book where Gaur Gopal Das will be in a rush and he had to wash his clothes before going there. So he just on the taps and kicks off his bucket right under the tap. And at that time his teacher says him that what he did was wrong. Yes, when we treat inanimate objects such as bucket, books or anything in the sense without respect and sensitivity, that tends to become a part of our general attitude, and we may even end up treating people the same. So it is always better that we treat even the non-living object with respect and sensitivity. And the third lesson is being like a bee. Yes, I really like the way this has been illustrated. Gaur Gopal Das says that we all have to live like a bee, because we all know that a bee only seeks to the nectar of a flower and ignores all the dirt and the thorns present in the flower. In the same way, we also have to learn to see only the good in people and ignore all their faults, and that makes our life so much better. And the fourth lesson is association matters. Yes, the people around you actually matter so much. We have all been said that the company we are in defines us, and that is so much true, isn't it? Because our association is so much powerful. It can uplift us or it can even put us down. So it is always important that we choose people around us who are always encouraging us, who are seeing good in us and also uplifting us in every single way. Rather, if you choose people who always seek faults in you and deprive you, it always brings you down and it is of no use for you. So always be smart and make it a point that all the people around you are the ones who always uplift your mood, not the ones who bring you down. And the fifth life lesson is selfless sacrifice. Yes, this has been illustrated so wonderfully with the philosophy of an ice cream and a candle. We all know that the philosophy of an ice cream is enjoy before it melts, whereas the philosophy of a candle is give light to others before it melts. So here, we should always learn that we have to change our attitude from an ice cream to a candle. Because don't you think the ice cream is being selfish? Yes, because it is enjoying itself before it melts. Whereas the philosophy of a candle is to give light to others before it melts. So it is so selfless. So we should always know that we should change our attitude from ice cream to a candle, which is selfish to selfless. So that is all for today's video, guys. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure you comment down below and also give this video a like. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.